Harriet Tubman was born in 1822 in southern Maryland. Maryland was a slave state, which meant that Harriet was born enslaved. She spent her childhood working every day as a house servant. She was often hired out to other families to work for them. This left her very lonely. As a child, she was hit in the head with a weight at Bucktown General Store. This left her with headaches for the rest of her life. But afterwards, she often had visions, which she believed that God used to help her. As she got older, Harriet spent time working in the canals and waterways in Maryland. She also learned about a secret group of people who could help enslaved people escape. This included free black residents who knew the land and some white people, such as Quakers, who would hide people inside their house. She learned that there were hidden routes that would lead to the north, where she would be free. These paths were called the Underground Railroad. So, at the age of 27, Harriet Tubman decided to escape. She made her way north, usually traveling by night. She used the North Star as a guide to know which way she was going. The trip was very dangerous, but eventually she made it to Philadelphia. She was free! But she missed her family. She wanted them to be free too. So Harriet Tubman decided to do something very dangerous. Something almost no one ever did. She went back. She went back to where her family was and brought some of them with her to freedom. If she were caught, she could be killed, or worse. She could be sold to the deep south where the enslavers were very mean. But after she brought some families to freedom, she went back again and again and again and again. In all, she made the trip 19 times and helped free over 300 people. Harriet was admired by many during her life. The abolitionist John Brown marveled at her. He called her the General. More commonly, she was known as Moses, after the prophet from the Bible, who led his people to freedom. Today, her efforts have been memorialized with a historic park in the area where she was born and grew up. It's called Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad National Historical Park. Let's go visit the park! Welcome to Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad. Outside, there's information about the Underground Railroad and a nature trail. In the visitor center, you can learn more about the life of Harriet Tubman. She was always doing hard work. She would try to rescue everyone she could. As a kid, Harriet Tubman would have to capture muskrats in the winter in the freezing cold water. Plaques show all the people who became free because of Harriet Tubman. Harriet and others once hid in a small cabin, waiting for the chance to flee. We would love a chance to sit with Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman grew up on this farm.
This story is where Harriet Tubman got hit in the head with a weight. See you on the next part!